Hi, my name is Kristen Miles. I'm a junior biology major at Louisiana Tech, and I plan on going to pharmacy school after. I'm also on the softball team, and today I'm going to be comparing my life to a flashlight, and I'm comparing it to a flashlight for 3 reasons. Like my life, flashlights are used to assist people in need, bring light to serious situations, and they can also be damaged to an extent and still function. So now that I've told you what I'm going to talk about, I'm going to elaborate on my first point. Flashlights are used to assist people in need. So if the power goes out, if something goes wrong, people always look to grab a flashlight to help them. Well, just like that, people always look to me for help. When they need advice or someone to talk to, someone to just listen to them, make them feel better, make them feel comfortable, people always come to me. I have 3 siblings. 2 of them are younger sisters, so I'm always the person they come to when they have a problem or they need someone to talk to, someone to make them feel better, someone to give them advice. I just make people feel comfortable. I'm easy to talk to. I'm not going to judge anyone. People know that. So everyone comes to me all the time when they need help. It doesn't bother me at all. I like to help people, and I know that if I needed help, I would want one of my friends to help me, so I don't mind helping people. So now that I've talked about my first point, I'm going to elaborate on my second point, which was I bring light to serious situations. Since people are always coming to me for help, I have gotten used to better ways to help people. Well, a good way to help people is to bring light or ease the situation, and that's exactly what flashlights do. They bring light to situations. In the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it defines a flashlight as a small electric light that can be carried in your hand. It's a small, portable object that brings light if you need it. Well, that's exactly how I am. If people come to me for help, I bring light to the situation in a way that I make them laugh, or I change the topic, try to get their mind off of it, make them think about other things, just try to ease their mind about the situation, make them realize that it's not that bad, like things will get better. People go through things all the time and get through it, and I can help them get through it if they need me. And I try to relate myself to them, try to put myself in their position, think about what they're going through, think about how I would be feeling, think about what I would want people to say to me so I can try to say better things to them to make them feel better. Just make them feel like they're not alone and make them feel just comfortable. And now that I've talked about my second point, I'm going to move on to my third, which flashlights can be damaged and they still function. People drop flashlights all the time. They scrape them and stuff. As long as they're not permanently damaged, like the light bulb is broken or the batteries are dead, as long as they're not extremely damaged, they can still function, which is a lot like humans. If everyone's slightly damaged and everyone still functions, or most people do. Well, I, like flashlights, have been damaged. This past year I had 3 surgeries, and 2 of them were pretty important. I had an accident on a rope swing, and I could not even walk for over 2 months. And so that was pretty hard to go through, but I had a lot of people who helped me get through it. Then, right after I was able to start walking again, I figured out that I had to have surgery on my wrist, which was also pretty important because, like I said, I'm on the softball team here at Tech. So that was really hard for me too, especially with them back to back. But I had a lot of support and people who helped me get through it, and I got through it. I'm still functioning, and now because of it, I know how to help people get through their serious situations because I've been there myself. So, just like flashlights, I can still function after I've been slightly damaged. So those are my 3 points on how I am like a flashlight, in a way that flashlights assist people who need help, they bring light to serious situations, and they can be damaged to an extent and still function. So if you don't have a flashlight in your life, I recommend getting one because you will find it very useful. And here's my note card. Thank you.